Why?
I'm an atheist and I'm anti-religion.
You're anti-religion?
Yes.
So not even just atheist, you're like wanting to go at religious people.
Yeah, those are my ops.
Why?
I'm opposed to it. Inherently, I think religion is very, very bad for society.
And what do you think will happen when you meet God and he laughs and spits in your face?
I don't believe in God.
You don't believe, but regardless of what you believe, you can believe that you are not here right now. You are.
Right.
So if he is existing, right, let's just say you are wrong, and he starts spitting and kicking you, what would you do?
I don't believe in God, so.
But if it was real, play the hypothetical.
Yeah, no. I can't even imagine it.
Because it's just too scary?
It's just too implausible.
Why so? Why do you think that?
Nothing I've ever done in my entire life has ever given me a reason to think that there's a God.
So why do you believe that?
I've never seen anything that made me feel like there might be a God.
Did you grow up as an atheist for your whole life?
No, started when I was like 13.
But you believed in God until 12?
I was kind of rolling with whatever my parents were talking about.
Your parents are religious?
Yeah.
Christians,
well, they
Jews?
were Christian.
They're Christian?
I haven't heard them mention it in about 20 years, but yeah.
Why? What happened?
I think that they got over it. I think some of my arguments against God kind of worked on them as time went by.
And you have existential questions and problems?
No.
You don't wonder what happened since you don't have that answer?
No.
Really? Not something you think about?
No.
So what do you think happens after you die?
Probably nothing.
Just nothing?
I wouldn't say that I'm suited to have an opinion, but my guess is just that it's nothing.
What do you mean you're not suited? You need to be more educated?
People who die are dead.
So you would want to talk to somebody who had already died but then came back to life?
What do we know about what happens after you die?
Well, you
Nothing.
can make a guess, I'm saying.
Yeah, well, you want to spend your whole life worshiping a God because of a guess?
Well, regardless of whether or not you're religious, you made the guess that you think nothing happens.
Yeah, well, that's kind of my assumption.
So some people will have the assumption that it's this or that. So why would you be so negative to them?
It's like my assumption that I assume there's nobody standing behind this white curtain.
No, I understand.
Seems like a safe assumption.
I understand what you're saying. That actually wouldn't be a safe assumption. We've done that to multiple people.
But it would be very strange until I see somebody poking at it.
But we did that to 2 people already. So that would be a bad assumption.
I would say that God is about as plausible as there being somebody behind that right now.
So, like a 20% chance?
Probably like much, much closer to 0.
Because there's oftentimes people here.
Right. Yeah. I don't know. For me, you know how the Bible has just all these instances of God revealing himself to people?
I'm not Christian. So I'm not too...
What's been going on with that the past 20 years? 200 years, sorry. 2,000 years, yeah.
What do you mean?
The Bible's full of God revealing himself to people. And then throughout my life, I haven't seen anything. If anything, I've just seen evidence of him not existing.
You're saying that if he was really, you're such important that he would reveal himself to you?
Well, he would reveal himself to somebody.
But there's people who claim it. You think they're just schizophrenics?
They're just lying, yeah.
Well, how many of them do you think are liars and how many of them do you think are schizophrenics?
I don't know. I wouldn't be able to break it down.
The main camera is on right now, correct?